Every time I take my medicine at the psychiatric hospital, I secretly spit it out before leaving. I wrap the pills in paper and hide them under my mattress. This went on day after day. Every time I took the pills, I left quickly, fearing that I might absorb too much of the medicine's effect. But my strange behavior caught the attention of 3 other patients. One day, when I returned to my room, I saw a nurse cleaning the room. I rushed over, but by then, the nurse had already discovered what I had hidden under the mattress. I hurried over to grab it, but the next second, everything spilled onto the floor. The white pills had turned into candy. I had no idea who had done this, but luckily the nurse didn't find out. All that was left was a white piece of paper with a drawing of a magic rabbit. At that moment, I realized someone was secretly helping me. I'd been here for months, constantly thinking of ways to send out a distress signal. In the afternoon, while I was watching TV in the hall, I suddenly noticed the doctor leaving his office and not closing the door behind him. I quickly rushed over, and just before the door closed, I wedged it open and locked myself inside. I knew I had less than 5 minutes. If the doctor came back and found I wasn't in the hall, the entire hospital would lock down immediately. At that point, I wouldn't even be able to make a phone call for help. I quickly dialed the phone on the desk, but to my surprise, it was a private line. I had to input a pager number before the call would go through. I was frantically searching for clues when a man outside wrote 4 numbers on the glass. I entered them and quickly dialed my home number. To my surprise, my best friend answered. When my mom asked her who it was, my best friend lied, saying it was a prank call, and hung up on me. She knew that as long as I could still make contact with the outside world, the perfect life she had carefully crafted for herself could collapse at any moment. The only way to keep me locked away in this hospital, making everyone think I was truly crazy, was for her to take everything from me. At that moment, I realized it was my best friend who was behind everything.